Hello everyone, this video is going to be about rulers and grids. So under the hoop menu here we have several different types of hoops, and the way you choose them is set hoop. So we have some presets and we probably will add more, but these are metric presets and these are English presets. You notice now we have three different unit types. We have millimeters, centimeters, and inches. So when you select something that is in inches, these will be in inches, these categories in here. So we have a 1/4 inch for the major division, and we have a 1/8 of an inch for the minor division. And the width is 5 by 7. If we go to centimeters, choose centimeters, then these are all in centimeters, and then these are all in millimeters. So traditionally embroidery wear was in millimeters. So you notice that when we change these, we have a grid behind us that now is 2 by 2. You can see -1, +1, -1, +1. We also have rulers now. So we change this to centimeters. You can see now this is in centimeters. So generally centimeters we will want to use the actual centimeter hoops so that the lines match up to the hoop that we have. You can see this is a 120 by 120 hoop, and so it's 6 centimeters, 6 centimeters square. So you can have the inches set to other things if you want. If we do a, let's say we do a 14 by 14 hoop, which is probably uncommon, but nevertheless, we have now a 14 by 14 hoop. The rulers basically follow whatever the grid lines of the hoop are. So the major grid lines are what the ruler increments will be. So we go back to normal setting of inches. You can see that it matches up with the major grid lines. You can turn the rulers on and off using the show hide menu if they're in your way. Basically 0 is the center of the grid or the hoop, and so as you draw you notice down here that actually everything is in inches now. We also have some guidelines. The red guidelines you see here indicate where we are on the ruler. We also have another thing in here that hasn't been talked about, and it's the stitch guidance marker. If we set that to, let's say, 0.0625, just like the small grid lines, and we turn the grid mark on, you notice when you draw, there's a little dot here, and that is actually exactly 625. This is good when you're doing, and you want to set a stitch length. You set that stitch length, and then if you click near the stitch length, then you'll be clicking roughly the stitch size.